Hi guys!
Hi!
Hey Brennan!
Hi!
So today we are at Epcot,
Yay!
Finally, for the Festival of the Arts.
Yay!
It's been going on for a few weeks now, but we're finally getting the chance to come and check it out. You haven't been to Epcot in a while. You haven't even seen this new area over here. Now there's walls back over there where the old monoliths were. It's gonna be a fun experience. Let's head inside, let's get some food and enjoy some art. So we're heading into Epcot, and like I just said, there are now walls right over here around the center planter heading into Epcot. So not a lot of space to walk in and walk around. But there's some flowers here. Before there weren't any flowers. Those look great. Spaceship Earth has kind of a long line right now, long for about 5 o'clock. We are heading kind of straight over to where the fountain used to be to hopefully do some painting. The area that I'm talking about is, of course, kind of right back over here where the Fountain of Nations used to be. On the other side of that, we can do a little painting, I think. It's about 4:30 right now, and I think 5 o'clock is when it stops, or around that time, so we'll see if we can do it. So this is interesting. Over here, what used to be a walkway is now closed and walled off, so I think we're gonna have to go around Interventions, what used to be Mouse Gear. I'm pretty sure Mouse Gear is now over here in this building. This is all super new, because we haven't been here in kind of a while. So Mouse Gear is right over here now, and we are kind of ricocheting around this building, hopefully to come back around on the other side to do our painting. I think Test Track is closed right now too for refurbishment, so
What is Epcot?
I don't even know. So this pathway is relatively new. This kind of meets back up with the main strip leading out into the World Showcase back over there, and it looks like people are still painting as we're heading right up there. So it looks like we may have made it just in time. Okay, and here we are at the wall at the very end of the mural.
Yay.
We both have a couple different variations of blue. Brennan has the number 6, I have the number 4. So we're going to paint 6 squares according to our number. And the mural should look really nice once we're all done, right?
Yeah. Yours is like almost white.
I know, I'm so bad. Can't even see it. I'm sure it'll look nice though in the end. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see because there's a lot of people painting right now, and I think it's because it's the final few minutes of the day that you can do this, but the end result of this mural is gonna look like this. So we did it. We participated, we played our part, we painted the wall, and it's gonna look really good when it's done. It's weird how far out this wall has blown, because right over here this used to be the kind of the walkway around Mouse Gear, but now you have to go around Interventions east over here. It's a big mess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are heading into the World Showcase. There's this really interesting photo op right over here in this planter with a lot of beautiful flowers. Wow. But yeah, I guess we're gonna start eating some food at the Festival of the Arts. We'll see what they have, if they have anything returning that we liked last time. Let's get some drinking chocolate, right?
No.
So there's some really cool 2D chalk art here on the way into the World Showcase. There's a lot on this side. I'm pretty sure that there's some over there on that side as well. A lot of it's getting kind of faded away with the weather recently, but it's still here for the most part. That's really cool. I know that there's some 3D art up here as well. So Brennan, we're trying to decide, should we go to the left or should we go to the right? And you're gonna flip a coin for it, right?
What do you want to be left and what do you want to be right?
Let's have heads be right, tails be left.
Oop, we are going tails.
So left.
Okay.
There's still a bunch of really cool stuff here. The shadows right now are not very agreeable at 5 o'clock. Who would have guessed? So this is the 3D art opportunity that we're going to be doing, where we stand here and I take a picture of Brendan and I have to try to line it up so it looks three-dimensional. Here's another photo op over here with Figment Topiary. Per usual, he's always around here somewhere, but now we're heading towards Mexico, which I feel is always the case. So the first stop is Pop Eats. They have some interesting options here. Kind of comparatively to other festivals, the Epcot Festival of the Arts more showcases just the beauty of the food, I think, more so than just the variety. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything here. Oh, they have a Bloody Mary.
This
Interesting.
chicken looks good.
It does look good. Are you gonna get it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. So we stopped off in a merchandising building real quick just to get our usual gift card keychains. So we loaded up about $30 on each of our keychains, and then Brennan went and got, what is that again?
The sous vide chicken roulade.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful it looks, just like that presentation, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of what you pay for at this festival. It's just the presentation of it. It looks really good though.
Should have gotten a knife. I think this is like beets and brie, and then I don't know what the green stuff is.
It's a surprise.
Oh, wow, it's actually really good.
Well, good.
Oh my.
So next up is El Artista Hambriento. And they have some pretty good stuff here, but I think I'm gonna be getting this banana daiquiri because, you know what, why not?
Ooh, cute.
So this is it, my little banana daiquiri. This is very small. This was $15.
Oh gosh.
That's very good. You definitely taste the banana in there and that banana daiquiri. And that is very refreshing. But wow, was that expensive for a very small little guy.
Yeah.
Darn it. I was hoping it was going to be big. Okay, heading into Norway. I don't see any booths over here, but there's probably one over in China. This is really good. I just wish it wasn't so tiny, man. Okay, so the painted panda over here in China. There's some beef shumai. And then a pork bun. Brennan, you always like getting those pork buns.
Which one should I do? Oh, the shumai is like $10.50.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Yeah, you like your buns. And here she comes with her pork bun.
It's messy.
It looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Need to put it on something.
Oh, like a table?
Yeah.
Right now the Jewel Dragon acrobats are performing in China right behind Brennan. So let's see that big old first bite reaction
Oh my god.
that everybody loves to see. Looks good. Man, I'm jealous. You're getting all this delicious, savory looking stuff. And I'm getting an incredibly expensive drink that was half of my budget. Oh no, the bridge is going up. Looks like we're stuck here for a little bit. You see it way over there? Okay, so the bridge is back down. We are heading over to Germany. Do you think there's gonna be something we like over there?
There usually is.
So in Germany is the Cuisine Classique, which has some beef short rib, some corvina. Wow. I don't think we're feeling any of this right now, but maybe on a future trip we'll see. So over by Italy is L'Arti di Mangiare, which is, I'm sure, the exact pronunciation of that. They have some poached shrimp, some chicken drumstick. I don't think we're going to be getting anything here today, but we'll see. So we obviously elected to not get anything today, and now we're heading into the American Adventure. Right over here is the Disney on Broadway series, where they have some singers come and perform some Disney songs, and people get very excited about it.
Wow, that girl just jumped out of a freaking stroller.
Right? I mean, it's a Little Mermaid. All right, so right over here in the American Adventure is the Artist's Table. They have a beef Wellington, a pan-seared scallop. I do love scallops. And this sipping chocolate flight, which we got last time. Brennan did not like that at all. That was the finale of the Disney on Broadway concert for tonight. I got the scallop.
Yeah, you did.
Yay! It's a little bit small, but the guy in front of me, his was like twice the size of this. His was really, really tiny, so at least mine's a little bit bigger.
Thanks, guy in front of you.
So how's that for the presentation, right? Got a nice little flower on top,
That little cheese
crisp.
Yeah.
But gonna knock that off and just go right into the scallop. So that scallop was definitely good. I don't know if it was worth $7 good for a single scallop, but it was pleasant. And now we're heading into Japan, obviously. Gonna stop over here and see what they got over here, if there's anything new. Okay, so over in Japan at Goshiki, they They have taiyaki, they have a sushi donut, a vegetable, gyoza. I think Brennan's gonna get the taiyaki and I'm gonna try to get that sushi donut. And here they are, there's Brennan's taiyaki that she got, which has the red bean paste inside of it. And then here's my sushi donut, which comes with, I think, tuna and salmon, right? And some shrimp, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna go for it?
Last time it came with like a strawberry sauce. This year just comes with a strawberry.
Good strawberry? This is similar to what I got at Morimoto Asia the other night, I'm pretty sure, with the red bean paste. It's gonna be pretty sweet, right?
It's more of like a dessert.
Good? Okay, so there's the salmon, there's the tuna, there's the shrimp, have some cucumber and some ginger there. I'm gonna go for the salmon first here.
Should have
This was
sliced it with your chopsticks.
probably should have. That is sushi.
Do you like salmon?
I'm fine with salmon. This was $8, so
It's not terrible.
yeah, this is like the most reasonable sized portion I think of what we've gotten tonight so far. So I'm pleased. I'm happy about it. So it is now definitely getting dark. We're over here heading into Morocco right next to this, which is where you can kind of create your own art tie-dye on a bike, which is pretty cool. And this booth that we're next to is the Mosaic Canteen. They have some spiced beef, some Mediterranean flatbread, some Chewbacca. Well, it sounds good, whatever it is. All right, ready to head over to France, I think?
Yeah.
I definitely don't appreciate the art at the Festival of the Arts as much as I should, which is kind of sad because it's the Festival of the Arts. So maybe we can come back and appreciate some art. Maybe we can take some art home one of these days because we never do.
I've been looking at some of the booths like along the way more than normal because I know you and I are like so desperate to find stuff to decorate our apartment with.
So now we're in France. Obviously the sun is setting in the back. And I think Brennan's gonna get that right there. That cheese bread bowl. I can't pronounce any of that, but it looks very, very good. Braised ribs. Okay, Brennan, you got this last year and you liked it a lot, right?
I did.
And it's just,
hot.
is it just filled with cheese? Just bread filled with cheese, right?
Hot.
Uh-oh. I like the red vine. You can see the Skyliner going by. There's Aurora. And then right back there, the Beauty and the Beast sing-along is going on, which we need to do. We need to do a lot of stuff. We need to see that. We need to see the new show over in the land. And then once the new Canadian and China shows debut, we need to see those too. I think the Canada one's already debuted with the China one too. That's going to be new.
This tastes like a warm blanket feels.
Do you eat your blankets? Okay, so we're crossing the bridge over to the UK now. Brennan, you're finishing up your cheese bread, I guess. Was it good?
Yeah, it's like one of the best things you can get here.
Really?
If you really like cheese and carbs.
It was like liquid cheese in a bread
I say
bowl.
that as I'm like out of breath. Like
If you like cheese and carbs. Whew. All right, on to the UK and then Canada. There's kind of a line over here for this photo op. The twinkle lights heading into the garden for the UK. Brennan, you and I have done that before. And it's a really, really cute photo op.
we've done it together?
Yeah. So there was nothing over in the UK as far as food for the festival goes. There may be something over here in Canada. I'm pretty sure once we get kind of past the pavilion a little bit. And sure enough, right over here next to Canada is the Masterpiece Kitchen with a wild mushroom risotto, a charcuterie palette, and then a panna cotta. That sounds pretty good. And then I believe what is our final booth over here next to the new Starbucks is this deconstructed dish booth. So you can get a deconstructed Reuben, deconstructed BLT, and a deconstructed strawberry cheesecake.
The deconstructed BLT looks good, but I do question the soft poached egg.
Never mind, I lied. There's still a Decadent Delights booth with a white chocolate and purple sweet potato mousse, a chocolate peanut butter and pretzel crunch. Okay. A lemon blood orange tart. And then they sell this cookie in multiple places, but wow, they have some good stuff here too.
I think I might try the chocolate peanut butter and pretzel crunch.
You might?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your peanut butter crunch.
Yeah, what is this stuff? It looks good.
Looks like strawberry or something. Or raspberry.
I think it's strawberry.
Is it crunchy?
It is.
Oh, good. Is it chocolatey and peanut buttery?
It's really good. It's rich. Very peanut buttery. This thing was really good, so I just wanted Roy to try it. See, it's very, it's rich.
Very rich. Try this red sauce. Pretty sure that is raspberry.
I couldn't tell, it went back and forth a lot.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
raspberry.
still really good.
Yeah, that's delightful. Okay, so we made it back over to Interventions West. Both sides of this building are now completely not in use. This used to be the old character spot, and then right across the way was where you could meet Baymax, Joy, and Sadness. You can still meet Joy back over in Imagination, but Baymax and Sadness are gone.
I'm gonna miss Big Bay.
Gonna miss Baymax? Me too. So we're gonna make one more quick stop before we head out of the park, and then it's gonna be over in the new Mouse Gear, which is what used to be Colortopia, just to kind of see what it looks like in there, because I'm kind of curious what they did with the space. All right, made it to the other side of Interventions, and heading inside what used to be Colortopia, and this is the new Mouse Gear. So now we are heading out of Epcot, back to the parking lot, back to the car. We still need to explore this new entrance that opened up right over here, because that is still pretty brand new, and it looks like Spaceship Earth is still pretty busy as well. Okay, so we made it back to the parking lot, back to our car. It's around 7:45 right now, so we spent a good 3 hours, I'd say, in there. 2.5, 3 hours. It was a fun trip. We got to eat a lot of food. Didn't really get to see a lot of the art or performances or any aspects of the Festival of the Arts like that, but hopefully we'll make a trip or two back. I think it ends in about 3 weeks or so, so plenty of time to come back to get some different food. Somebody lost their ticket. Oh no.
Poor Ashley.
Ashley, we found your ticket, I guess.
Your park ticket.
But thank you guys for coming with us today. Again, I hope we come back at least to kind of showcase some of the art or some of the live performances that are going on during the festival. For the festival, to be a lot of fun. Did you have a favorite food today that you liked?
I think the chicken sous vide, or yeah, the sous vide chicken was still surprisingly really delicious. Like, I don't know, the flavors together just surprised me, and it was very good. Bread bowl is always the favorite.
The stuff that I got today, I wasn't the most impressed with. I think they were like just good as far as my expectations of how they were last time. But the scallop was a scallop, it was fine. And then the sushi donuts was okay. I mean, it was sushi, but I like it. Maybe it was stuff that I'm already very familiar with, and I want to get something that's like specific to the festival itself. I don't know, but I'll come back and try something different next time. There are already like a few things that I like made a mental note to come back and try next time, but we'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
Bye.
And goodbye.